Support WrestleTalk!
Donate on Patreon.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I am Elfakador Laurie Blake, and you may have spotted the rumours earlier this week that The Undertaker was being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame this year. And this all came about after some fake graphics circulated on Twitter and after the WWE Network itself used an advert for Classic Superstars programming that said it would feature Hall of Famers Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, and The Undertaker. Now, this was all hastily corrected though, and a new email was sent out calling Taker, HBK, and the Nature Boy legends instead, as seen here in this tweet by Wrestling Inc. So that Hall of Fame rumour can now rest in peace. But I guess anything is possible because Taker did apparently retire 2 years ago. Anything is possible though, like Undertaker casually showing up at a firearms industry trade show called SHOT Show and bumping into Eli Drake and Taya Valkyrie from Impact. Eli posted this on Twitter. I casually mentioned The Undertaker's name and he appears out of nowhere not 10 seconds later. I feel like Paul Bearer had a hand in this. Hashtag SHOT Show 2019. Somewhere, if you listen closely, Vince McMahon is screaming. Closer inspection of this photo reveals that Eli has perfected the Triple H patented bicep point, bringing his own guns to the gun show. Taya Valkyrie has just finished an aerobics class in the 1980s, and Taker is Mark? I feel like Eli should be the one labelled Mark here. I am just kidding. It is nice to see Impact and WWE playing nice for once, especially when surrounded by deadly weapons. Speaking of WWE and Impact playing nice, things appear to be quite civil between the two companies currently, even though WWE has reportedly pilfered both Abyss and Sanjay Dutt. Tea leaves. PW Insider confirmed news yesterday that the Hall of Famer Abyss and Dutt had finished with Impact, and multiple sources suggested that both of them were headed for WWE. When he wasn't putting Eli Drake through tables, Abyss was usually working behind the scenes as a producer for the company. Dutt was also heavily involved in the creative side of Impact as both a writer and producer. PW Insider confirmed that with Dutt departing, Impact had added Conan and Tommy Dreamer to the creative team, which is a really smart move because both guys are veterans and know their way around an awesome angle. Plus, Tommy Dreamer is a dab hand with a staple gun, so those scripts are going to look neater than ever. In light of all this news though, Wrestling Inc. reached out to Impact President Ed Nordholm, who gave this statement. We reached an amicable agreement with Sanjay and Abyss to allow them to pursue this opportunity. They have been tremendous contributors to Impact Wrestling, and we wish them every success. We are thrilled that Conan and Tommy Dreamer have agreed to bring their 50+ years of experience to our core creative team. While this obviously has gone down in the most civil manner, it doesn't necessarily bode well for Impact, who many have predicted would come out worse off, as the great North American bidding war for in-ring and backstage talent between them, WWE, All Elite Wrestling, and Ring of Honor rages on. As a special treat for the SWAF Nation, if you visit WrestleCrate.co.uk and use the discount code WTTV, you will get a free autograph bundle, including one from a WWE legend, a current WWE star, and one from Ollie and Luke in your first box. None from me because my mum is my manager and she won't release my image rights to WrestleTalk. Do you know what? Now our US viewers can enjoy this offer too by using the same discount code WTTV at WrestleCrate.com, where you will get a welcome bundle offer of an autograph from a WWE legend, one from a current star, and an exclusive enamel pin. Delicious. WrestleCrate is a monthly mystery box full of loads of wrestling goodies, which has items from some of the biggest promotions in wrestling. NXT is set to take over Phoenix this weekend, and I, for one, couldn't be more excited. So if you want to see myself and Luke make considered predictions for the show, and Ollie, who doesn't actually watch NXT, attempt to just blag his way through, then click the video on screen now, and give us a subscribe to stay up to date on all of the latest wrestling news. I've been Elfakador, and that was Lucha.